The final 30 seconds will teach you a two-step attitude that can alter your perspective on growing older, and you'll discover why it matters when you see Marlo Thomas, who is nearly 90 years old. Pay close attention to what I have to say. The phrase, "hold your heart," in the headline is excellent because it immediately draws your attention to presence rather than a number. You can tell as soon as she enters a room because of the radiant grin that lights up her eyes, the way she listens before speaking, and the stance that demonstrates her continued passion for her work. The minute things that you notice are not captured by cameras. The lines that make people laugh are genuine. The grace is genuine. The kindness is genuine. She also reminds us that, in a society that prizes the new, experience has its own unique brightness. Her serene strength has a pattern if you look attentively. She maintains a stable posture and a high chin. She chooses colors that allow her skin to breathe and knows how to dress in ways that support rather than oppose. She doesn't follow trends, instead, she keeps what works for her and lets the rest go. Everyone can now access that lesson. You may also see the consistent cadence of a purpose-driven existence. In addition to her work, which involves projects, guest appearances, and on-stage moments where her timing is flawless, she also puts forth a lot of effort, gives generously, and is present when it matters. She not only has a stunning appearance, but she also exudes a sense of self-awareness, which is what draws attention to her these days. Imagine the silent fortitude required to consistently show up year after year. Over time, human bodies undergo changes. Timetables move slowly. The emphasis shifts. She remains in the center, though. Instead of making noise, she would want to be joyful. She is a good person. She can recall names. She recognizes crews. You are unable to purchase that part. Whether she's on a set, standing at a platform, or shaking hands with fans, it's evident in every picture. Another aspect that resonates deeply is the calm in her eyes. I did the work, it says. I loved my people. I remained faithful. Daily routines are necessary to cultivate that type of peace. Read, listen, laugh, forgive, drink water, take breaks when you're exhausted, and move when you can. These acts result in a long-lasting life, even if they aren't very spectacular. Seeing her today can make you feel sick since she allows you to age guilt-free. She provides an illustration of how fashion changes throughout time. Beauty only increases, it never fades. Rather than declining, purpose rises. You can see that the same flame that ignited the early years is still present when she shares a story about a friend, a program, or a cause, but it has become softer, deeper, and wiser. Start here if you want to learn a few easy moves from her repertoire. A soft jacket that fits well across the shoulders, shoes that allow you to stand a bit longer without effort, and textiles that breathe to keep your face calm are a few examples of choosing comfort with care. Maintain a few unique touches, such as a sentimental scarf, a beloved earring, or a subtle lip color that is uniquely yours. Pay attention to your voice, talk at your own speed, and allow your words to convey the warmth you desire. Do what she does when a camera is pointed at you, relax your jaw, exhale, and think of a loved one. That tenderness will always be captured on camera. It demonstrates that despite storms, fads, and trends, she has stayed true to herself. This is why when you see her now, your heart skips a beat. It's relief rather than shock. Being able to mature in public without compromising one's integrity is a relief. It is a relief that grace might prevail. I promised you this two-step mindset because you stayed. First, give your own future concept a new name. Don't refer to it as the slowdown. It might be referred to as the season of depth. Say it aloud. Your words will be followed by your thoughts. Step 2, pick one tiny habit that makes your life better at the moment. Examples include calling a friend, writing a thank you note, taking a long walk, reading 3 pages, or lending a helping hand. Do it every day. Sturdy walls are constructed with little bricks. Follow these 3 easy steps to spread this message of human-centeredness and compassion. Marlo Thomas cheered you up by saying, "I'll be here to read and encourage you as you build your own season of depth, so please share in the comments what small habit you want to start this week." Please like this video to help others see aging in a more positive perspective, subscribe to ensure you don't miss our next serene, inspirational story, and share it with a friend who needs hope.